folks! Welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Burst. On our last episode, Hibari converted over to the Hebijo Academy with the Hanzo super secret ninja art scroll as a gift. And we also got to see a friendship finally form between Yomi and Ikaruga. So, with that tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth. And righty-ho, Mistress Haruka, what's up with you?
Perhaps I'll go and play with Hibari today.
Oh, all about that Hibari, huh? I mean, I can't really fault you because she is friggin' adorable, but... Well, what do you have to say, Mirai?
Mistress Haruka barely pays me any attention anymore. I'm not saying I'm lonely or anything, though. Perish the thought.
Oh, you poor wee thing. But right, Hikage?
Glad Haruka seems to be enjoying herself. Something about Mirai not looking happy bugs me though.
Oh, that's natural. But right, Homura? Haruka's been acting a little strangely of late. How so?
Hibari, I'm going on a date with Haruka again today. This is gonna be fun.
Well, I'm glad you're all for it, I suppose. But right, Suzune?
Something has felt odd about the ninja room of late.
Odd you say? Maybe people are starting to feel a bit distant? But right, let's swap over to... somebody to chat to Yomi, I suppose. Where at, foul? Little Miss Beansprout? I guess over here? Yup. And her own wee corner.
Ikaruga, someday we will surely have to fight again, but until then...
I'm sure you two will remain friends post-battle. Perhaps. Time for chapter 4. Wait, 2 Homura exclusive missions? Huh, interesting. That's just a wee side mission, I suppose. But right, of evil and friendship. Homura, you seem to be struggling. You shouldn't live so recklessly. I'll help you wake up, Haruka.
Homura-chan, Hibari が持ってきた半蔵の超秘伝忍法書は？あれなら道元が持っていった。ヘビ城の本部で保管するらしい。
Okay, I was about to ask if you had lost it again.
ほんと、ひばりのお手柄よね。
Aye, that she has.
さ、ひばりと一緒にスイーツでも食べに行こうかしら。おい、はるか。今はそんな時か？超秘伝忍法書を取り戻しに。半蔵の連中が攻めてくるとは思わないのか？
Well, yeah, probably.
大丈夫、大丈夫。もし半蔵が攻めてきたとしても、私とひばりでちょちょいのちょいだから。
You seem awfully confident in that regard. What about your Hebijo comrades, though?
はるか、ヘビ女の生徒は慣れ合わない仲間ではなかったのか？私とひばりは慣れ合ってないわよ。超仲良しなだけ。しかし。何よ。私の強さが不安ってこと？いいわ。だったら試してみなさいよ。ひばりとラブラブになっても腕は鈍ってないから。いいだろう。相手になってやる。
I mean, it's fair enough that you both hit off real well and all, but...
あなたのお人形にしてほしいのかしら？
But as I would like to follow through with, though, it's nice that they both hit off really well when it came to Haruka and Hibari, but What about your Hebijo comrades, though, eh? I don't know. I'm on the fence of which side I should take, because really, both sides so far seem like as if they could have some point, but then again we'll see a bit more of it after the fight, huh? Because it can be very well easy for me to just be like, man, I'm with Homer on this one, due to sheer bias, but no. I'm well aware that Homura can be a bit of a meathead at times. And that is partially due to her endearing hot-headed quality that I quite like about her. And it also just like continue beating down Haruka because, well, there's not going to be much variance here, just a lot of air juggles in a corner. Had a nice angle at that. We take those. Oh, we've almost knocked her out though, so that's good. Come on, Missy. Just get up there already. I want to see your argument develop a bit more. And another juggle, and then I guess we could just do a couple of ninja scroll moves. Oh, oh, come on! A couple of them webs of wire! There we go. Noise! Really? Are we the winners here, though? Still skeptical. If you want my opinion on the subject, though, before we see more of it, however, I would say I'd value strength with friends more so than words are hard. Instead of individuality. Gosh, I'm sorry at my words! But yeah, you get the point. And oh, aerial ninja art. Nice. English be hard sometimes though, eh? Even if it's my natural tongue.
Haruka, 久しぶりに1対1で戦ったが、相変わらずやるな。これだけの腕があるのだ。仲良しごっこはやめたらどうだ?
But it very well couldn't be an act. I mean, maybe they really are just buds.
確かにホムラちゃんは強い。でも、私は負けた気がしないわ。
強がりはよせ。
強がってるのはどっちかしら。
なんだと？
知っている？ヨミちゃんが半蔵の子と友達になったの。
Oh, that's the point. Did Homura catch that yet?
何？
いけない？
当たり前だ。あいつらは命をかけて戦う敵だぞ。
私が言っているのはそうじゃない。友達を作ったらいけないのってこと。
No, no.
友達など強さを極めるには邪魔だ。
So you say, but they could become your strength.
私はそうは思わないけど。
はるかもヨミも話にならん。
Okay, so now that we got the bigger picture, I'm with Haruka on this one. Very much so. Sorry, the pet talk here, but sorry, darling Homura, but yeah, you're too much of a meathead for me right now.
よし、決めた。
When it comes to your side of the argument.
おかえり。
Alright, any to Gosh! Any new dialogue here? I was supposed to say do! Golly gee.
Friends or strength, which is more important? I have no idea. Not having emotions makes it a mystery to me. Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, Mirai?
It's all well and good to have friends, but Hibari will never be among them.
Oh, you could be surprised. I know you're jealous right now, but... Hey, times can change.
Strength and friendship. These are not matters in which I can guide you. You must find the answer for yourselves.
Okie dokes. And, Hibari.
What's going on? Why can't everyone just try to get along?
It's a mystery to me at times, but, well, just different perspectives. Innit?
I wonder if me being friends with Ikaruga is a problem.
Not at all. Haruka?
Homura is very stubborn. You can be strong and still have friends. In fact, I think having friends makes one stronger.
Agreed. But right, let's just, have a wee switcheroo here. I guess back to Yomi.
え喜んで
Okay, where's Homura? Oh, in the center. Friends? What use are they when you're just trying to get stronger? Oh, someday you'll see the bigger picture.
どの任務にいたしましょう
At least I'd like to hope so. But right.
What doesn't kill me? It makes you stronger.
But right, so our goal is to defeat Homura, so... Yeah. The tables shall turn. Don't get carried away, Haruka. Comrades are just to enhance our own skills. Friendship is all child's play, Homura.
痛くしないからね
Gosh, you're just so wrong.
選抜メンバーがいがみ合っているというのは本当か
The deep voice of the suited man echoes through the shinobi room. He is a tall, solidly built man named Dogen. Oh, so we're gonna get to see Dogen, eh? He's one of Hebijo's biggest investors.
答えろ本当かと聞いているのだ
I look around at the others, but they look away. Dogen's expression grows severe as he realizes that no answers are coming. Though Hebijo's investors are many and varied, most of the money comes from big business. When they need to resolve business matters that aren't exactly above board, they often make use of Hebijo alumni to handle it behind the scenes. On rare occasions, Dogen himself will work with the evil shinobi in training. He's actually put enough money into the school to compare to the big corporations, except it's apparently all from his personal finances. Oh my, he's loaded. Who is he? And what is he planning? He has an uncomfortable presence, but he has a valued sponsor, so there's no room to complain.
はるか本当なのか
Elise J. That's a grumpy looking Yomi. Since no one else is answering, he picks me.
見ればわかるとしか答えようがありません
The team was split into two groups in the ninja room. One group consists of myself, Hibari, and Yomi. The other is Homura, Hikage, and Mirai. So, mainly just Homura and Mirai. Because I don't think Hikage is really going to participate here. One school of thought that values friendship in spite of being shinobi. Oh! And there's the full CG! One school of thought that prizes the acquisition of power over all else. I mean, I can kinda see a Kage at that, but, her ears are plugged. At some point, we were split right down the middle. Master Susanoo stands between the two groups, grim-faced, arms folded. I don't think she's particularly thrilled to have to mediate this disagreement. My heart aches. I never thought something like this might happen among my friends, my housemates.
仕方がない。ならばグループ同士で対抗戦というのはどうだ。そして勝った側に負けた側が従えばいい。
Homura grins at Dogen's proposal.
私たちが勝ったら慣れ合いはご法度。それならやってもいい。
じゃあヒバリたちが勝ったらみんな仲良くするんだね。新参者は黙ってろ。
The moment Hibari begins to speak, Mirai snaps at her and pinches her cheeks because
でも対抗戦望むところだろ。私があんたをギッタギタにしてやる。
Dogen watches their argument with a keen eye. Master Susanoo gives a disappointed sigh.
はるかどうする。
Hibari and Yomi look expectantly at me. It looks like I've got the deciding vote. Might makes right. Winner takes all. How very appropriate for Hebijo. But I can't bring myself simply to go along with this. I have to say something. If this is appropriate for Hebijo, then what does it mean to be a Hebijo student? Circumstances with Hibari have gotten me thinking about my relationship with the school in general. Our goal is to become evil shinobi. The work of an evil shinobi isn't pretty and demands a lot of mental and physical conditioning. That's it. An evil shinobi must be strong in body and mind. In which case, what Homer is saying is... At my silence, Master Susanoo speaks up.
はるか少し話がある。はい。みんなは席を外してくれ。
At her request, everyone silently shuffles out of the room. Dogen looks as though he's about to protest, but Master Susanoo pays him no mind. When the others have left, Master Susanoo folds her arms and looks at me quizzically.
はるか変わったな。ひばりが来てから。いや、3年生になった頃からか。
I find myself unable to reply, and she gives me a thin-lipped smile.
昔のお前だったら私の教えた力で解決したはずだ。
I let out a laugh in spite of myself. The first power she taught me... It was just before I was admitted to Hebijo. When I thought I was going to kill my parents. Oh? I grew up in a wealthy doctor's family. That explains your apparel. We lived in a genuine stately mansion, and all of my friends at school were green with envy. But no outside observer would be envious if they could see what I saw. My parents were human garbage. Woo. My mother's whole identity revolved around doting on me. Anything I wanted was bought for me. I was trained almost non-stop, and anywhere I went, she came along as well. Oh my gosh. She had a particularly morbid fascination with Western-style clothes. She'd buy them by the truckload and dress me up like her own little living doll. We had a huge dressing room that was, as far as I was concerned, a torture chamber. Mother would always dress me and say, "How cute," or "How beautiful." It was like being under a spell where I couldn't refuse her actions. Father, on the other hand, was rarely home. I knew he was having affairs, even though I was just a child. Because of that, Mother directed all of her feelings at me. In other words, you might say that my father's the one who drove my mother crazy. Father was a world-renowned physician. But the fact is, he'd financially covered up a shocking amount of malpractice on his part. To make matters worse, the money he used was from multiple tax evasions. So yes, I think human garbage is an accurate description. I could only tolerate so much from them. It was around middle school when my ego finally exploded. It was late one night, when both of them were actually home. Somehow, I found myself standing on the front of the house holding a lighter and a can of kerosene. Uh-oh. I'm going to burn it all and end this. Once it's all over, I could be free. Calmly and ineffectively, I began pouring the kerosene on the doorstep. I flickered the lighter when it happened. The lighter in my hand disappeared.
子供の火遊びは感心しない。
I turned around in confusion to see a woman in a red parka standing there. She held my lighter in her hand. When had she managed to take it?
少し話がある。
She walked past me, her long hair fluttering in the wind. It was all I could do. Let me rephrase that. It was all I could just do to follow her in silence. When we approached the park, she tossed the lighter back to me. I managed to catch the lighter in my hands.
私は鈴音。学校で教師をしている。
A teacher? I was somehow a little disappointed. Teachers don't get involved in household problems. Outside of television, they're good for nothing other than a lot of meaningless babble. Oi oi!
それでどうする？
Education is pretty important, you know. She looked at me coldly. That wasn't a look you'd get from just any teacher.
どうするって。やっぱり家を燃やすか。両親を殺して嫌な家を燃やせば、お前の心は救われるのか。
Her words caught me off guard. Killing my parents? Burning down my house? Wouldn't make me feel any better. Even if my parents were to vanish, it wouldn't break the chain clinging to my heart. All I'd be left with would be the guilt. I'd be in worse shape than ever. Yeah, and you would be left all alone. But what was I supposed to do? How else was I going to get away? After a moment's consideration, there was only one possible outcome, miserable as it was. I see, it's impossible. I can't escape. Not from my parents. Not from that house. Nothing I did would get me out of that hell. I realized I'd been crying. genuinely soaking myself in my tears. After a while, I managed to stop crying, and Master Suzuki silently held out a handkerchief. Aw, thank you kindly.
私なら救うことができる。お前が両親を操ればいい。
I couldn't do anything but take the handkerchief and stare at her in naked confusion. A few months later, my father turned himself into the police, confessing both his tax evasions and medical malpractices. Master Suzuki had taught me the art of puppet mastery, and I had manipulated him into his actions. Oh. He lost most of his fortune, and his mistresses soon followed. I wasn't really sure if I should attempt to fix my relationship with my mother. I gave her a chance to start things over. No matter how loathsome they were, my parents after all. No, whoopsie. No matter how loathsome they were my parents after all. It's just I had to wait for that text to scroll. I decided to enroll in clandestine Hebijo Academy. Obviously, my parents couldn't know, and upon entering, I decided to leave the house. Getting into Hebijo was easy. Since I had already learned the rather difficult art of puppet mastery, I was already advanced for a new student. This I owe to Master Suzuki's rigorous coaching. Thanks to her, my heart was freed, and I was able to move ahead on my new path. I'm truly grateful to her. Master Suzuki is my mentor.
それでどうする？
Master Suzuki stands in the ninja room, awaiting my response.
傀儡の術なら使えません。仮にホムラちゃんたちを操れたとしても、それで解決だとは思いませんし。どうして？それは対抗戦で戦えばはっきりすると思います。
Her mouth twists at my words. She wears a cool smile just like the one she flashed at me when we first met.
成長したな。
Hey, good on you, Haruka. Master Suzuki claps me on the shoulder and leaves the room. Cause see, it could have been very easy for her to give in to the temptation and just, well, snag an easy victory, eh? The old me would use puppetry to solve all my problems. But I was only controlling my opponent's emotions, and the results would be a little different than I would have hoped for in my heart. The real resolution involves clashing to understand each other. I could never reach that point with my parents, but my fellow elites would surely be able to reciprocate. Yeah, reciprocate. Words! It's a word I haven't used in a while! Oh god. Reciprocate. There we go. We should be able to understand each other, absolutely. Gosh, I need to use some of that there puppetry in my vocabulary, eh? That's why I will fight as hard as I can in the battle. Homura Hikage Mirai. Because I'll be fighting for my life. Please accept how I feel. Gosh, we got to see Haruka's backstory though. I actually thought we wouldn't have gone to see that.
私の相手はホムラちゃんね。この間のリベンジをさせてもらうわよ。
Aye, it's time for round 2, baby!
1対1の戦いでは仲間など役には立つまい。
そんなことはないわ。手助けはしてくれなくても心を支えてくれる。それが仲間よ。
Indeed.
そんな支えがなくても強いものは強い。鍛え上げた力と技こそが支えとなるんだ。
だったら戦ってはっきりさせるまでね。
望むところだ。
ちょっと待って。どうせ戦うのならホムラちゃん、あなたの勝負隊も一緒に相手をしてあげるわ。
Oh, a handicap?
なんだと？勝負は1対1のはずだ。
ただ1対1で勝つだけじゃホムラちゃんは仲間の大切さを理解しないでしょ。
だからといって1人対多数じゃ勝負にならん。
1人対多数じゃないわよ。だって私の心の中には仲間がいるから。
一人で戦うことで仲間の大切さを証明しようというのか。いいだろう。そこまで言うのならその条件で相手をしてやる。
But is it really a handicap now that I think about it? Because does Homura truly value her units?
はるか大順次ちゃん。
邪魔するやつを潰せ。
いざグレンのごとく舞い散れ。
Oh! Well, there they are, but, I'll just have a wee juggle for now. So I say. But, that ain't happening for now. There we go. So I say, my God, interrupted now! Please let me transform!
行くわよ。忍び転身。まだまだ相手してあげるわよ。
No, this might be an uphill battle, though. Oh, lordy. Because we need to keep Homer on a juggle, that's for sure. But, then again, stop! Come on! There we go! Come on, Talon, we're going on a ride!
戦って証明してみせろ。
Yeah, we only locked Homer's arrow in the jar, just tested it just to make sure, but yeah. We're probably gonna get Harikans from this mission though. Which would make sense actually. No! My jackets! Well, please take this bitch in return! Oh! So I say, but I think I just completely whiffed on Homura. Just kind of fully past her. Slowly. Oh my gosh! Oh. Do these fish just keep respawning actually? Seems to be the case. Oh, what? What even hit me there? I have no clue. I haven't the foggiest. Oh my gosh! Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult one. Cause my clothes. Oh, well, there's a level up. That's nicely timed actually. Yeah. Coming over it. Stop walking, please. Oh. Ah! We're gonna have to, Harika! Cause, we kinda have to get past this together! And there's one that can breathe fire too! I mean, it's appropriate, but still! Oh my! Also, is Homer's unit really that big? Is it meant to be respawning ninjas? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna guess Larakasawa got interrupted by an aerial raid, which is unfortunate because I wanted to see it, but well, I kind of have to stay on the move, considering all things. Oh, there we go! This couple's going places! Come on! No! I'm gonna be the DaverRaver! There we go! Yes, it was the friendship she was talking about! Ah! Take the switch, please! Yeah!
決着
これであなたも私のお人形
Wait, we still got an A rank for that? What? I thought I did pretty poorly there.
相当強くなっちゃったわね
Well,
私
I guess we take those. Now watch me get like a C rank with Mirai when we play as her in the future again. Or a B. Or if it exists, maybe a D.
いいこと思いついたわ
And yup. We got, wait, the 2-score move? And an aerial ninja art. What? Oh, a new picture. A new music track. Nice. Aye, you did! Holy moly! I'm still a bit bewildered myself because, honestly, had it not been for that level up, I think I would have lost quite convincingly.
いやまだだまだ私は戦えるぞ
Oh, please, just stay down for a moment, darling. I love your unwavering spirit, but not right now.
ちょっと待ってホムラちゃんどれだけタフなのよ
Ah, she's quite hard-bodied, you see.
来いはるか決着はどちらかが動けなくなるまでだ
もういいもういいわホムラちゃんの強さはよくわかったこのまま戦いを続ければそのうち私は負けるわスタミナ打たれ強さ精神力ホムラちゃんの総合力にはかなわない
Yeah, there might just be more than a second wind here for her. Maybe a third and fourth if you kept knocking her down.
やっぱり選抜メンバー最強はホムラちゃんよ仲間なんか関係ない強さってあるのね
いや私が押されたのは事実だ仲間の存在で精神力が増すのは確からしい遥かの言葉は一理ある
だったらこうしない強さも大事仲間も大事
Yeah, why not both? I mean, with that strength, you can actually gain the power to protect those that you care about.
両方大事ってことで
そうだなそれでいい
よかったそれじゃこれで仲直りね
Ah, nice. At least those two can. Who knows about the others? Because I have a feeling that we're going to be playing as all of the other ones in this kind of mini tournament of sorts.
決めたわよ
Well, I guess it's not so much a tournament. It's more like just a team battle, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I thought we were probably going to be beating up Barry. Yeah. Well, I think for now that shall be our ending point. So, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Senran Kagura Burst, and I'll see you all next time with some more life and hometown. Ta-ta for now.